Well, I've got two profiles in ATS. The old one, where I've already bought a truck and hired a driver, and a new one where I'm doing my series on starting out in ATS. Today we'll hop into my old profile and run down to San Diego in my 389 Pete old Cherry Bomb. I got a 500 horse cat motor in her, straight pipe exhaust. She's a little loud. Well, let's grab this wheel loader from Exxon. 15 grand for 300 miles, not too bad. Well, let's see, it's a 6-hour drive. We got 12 hours to get there, and we don't need to sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, we'll make it without stopping easy. I mean, what could go wrong? what could go wrong, right? I kind of gotta get off here, guys. Wow, that was about the toughest orange cone I ever ran over. Hey, don't try this at home now. You end up on bonehead truckers. Maybe this is why they had the road closed back there. They could probably use this loader to help clean that mess up. Wait, am I supposed to go down in that hole over there? Oops, I think I clipped that gate back there. I don't know, it was like that when I got here. Man, it's a good thing it's not raining. I'm getting me some orange cones today. Now this profile, I've built up my experience and my skills, and so I got like a $5,000 bonus, so that was nice. Time to look for a truck stop. Need to sleep here in about 2 hours. Might as well get fuel while we're there. We're down to half a tank. I'll turn off some of this stuff on the map so I can find the truck stop. Then we'll map it to our GPS. Whoa, 2 hours? That's cutting it a little too close. Well, there's a rest stop 30 minutes away, but let's see if we can find some fuel somewhere. Yeah, there you go. There's an hour away. Sounds good. Oh, while we're stopped here, let's take a look at how our new driver is doing. As I hired this Maria the other day. Let's see what she's been up to. Okay, good. She's on the road. And she's coming back from Elko, Nevada with a load. That looks good. Oh yeah, she's picking up some longer jobs here now. 776 miles, that was good. And she'll get more as she gains experience and skills. Okay, let's head for the truck stop. These porta-johns are starting to get to me. Did you hear me yawn? That's actually part of the game. It starts, I don't know, an hour or two before it's time for you to really sleep. And every so often he'll let out a yawn. And if you don't pull over at a truck stop and sleep, pretty soon it'll start giving you a pop-up saying you are getting tired, you need to find a place to sleep. The thing is, you can't just pull over anywhere and sleep. You can only sleep like in a truck stop or at a truck dealer. There's rest stops along the road. There are those blue icons on the map. So you got to kind of plan where you're going to be sleeping when you're out on the road so you don't get caught. And then if you still can't find a place and you keep driving, The screen, it'll be like tunnel vision, like the edges, the outside perimeter of your monitor will kind of be getting darker, and then it comes back and it's a really kind of a weird feeling. And then if you're still ignoring it, the screen will just go black. You'll hear the truck, you can still hear the motor winding. You can't see it. You have no control. The brakes don't do anything. Nothing works. And it's that way for what seems like a long time. It's just a few seconds. This happened to me one time, and then the screen comes back on. It's like you've dozed off and you woke back up. And here I was halfway up an embankment, and I was lucky I didn't roll the truck. I thought it was going to roll, but it did some damage. So, yeah, and when it's time to sleep, you kind of got to go to sleep. Oh, and they'll fine you. They'll start fining you, several $100s. And so it's just a progression. It starts with the on and goes kind of downhill from there. Well, that's my post-delivery routine. I check the map and I head for fuel and sleep. And now I'm ready for the next load. And if you own your own truck, you can even cheat the clock a little bit. And say you wake up and it's 1 a.m. and you don't really feel like a night run. If you're between jobs, just hit enter again. You'll grab another 10 hours of sleep and it'll be 11 a.m. when you wake up. Just don't do that in the middle of a job or you're going to be really late. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you next time. I'm going to keep on trucking.